Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the process of refraction at curved surface. In the previous class we discussed refraction for a plane surface. Plane surface means in case of a glass slab. So what do you mean by a curved surface? Curved surface means generally we will consider in case of your lenses. In your spectacles, telescope, microscope and camera, we all use different types of lenses. So what is a lens? Lens is an optical instrument or an optical device bounded by a transparent medium, and it contains two refracting surfaces. So generally spherical lenses are of two types. One is your convex lens and second one is your concave lens. So how can you differentiate between your convex lens and concave lens? Already we told a lens has two refracting surfaces. Two refracting surface means this is your one spherical surface and this is your another spherical surface. Suppose C1 is the center of curvature of first circle or spherical surface, and C2 is the center of curvature of the second spherical surface. Now this part means this is your also transparent, but it contains two refracting spherical surface and both are your convex. So this is called as a convex lens. Now what's about your concave lens? It has also two refracting surface. So this is your C1, center of curvature of the first surface, and this is your C2. Now if you join like this is one spherical surface and this is another spherical surface, then this is your concave lens. Now mark two diagrams. In your first diagram, this is your convex lens and it has two spherical surface. This is one spherical surface and this is another spherical surface. But the convex lens is thick at your middle part is your thick and edge is your thin. Thick at the middle. And in case of your concave lens, this is your concave lens and both sides are your concave. That means it has two refracting surface which are your concave in nature, and the edge part is your thick and the middle part is your thick. So it is clear कि how can you differentiate between your convex lens and concave lens. Convex lens means it is thick at the middle part and thin at the edge. And in case of your concave lens, it is thick at the edge and the middle part is your thin. So this is all about your convex lens and concave lens. Now, how can you distinguish between your convex lens and concave lens without touching them? It is very simple. Place the lens near your books. You can consider any alphabet. For example, suppose we are considering the alphabet A. If it appears enlarged, then this is your convex lens. And if it is seen in this form, that means diminished or very small, then this is your concave lens. By doing different experiments, you can also differentiate between these two lenses. But without any experiment or without touching them, how can you distinguish between your concave and convex lens? That means from these 2 points, we can find out or we can say about the nature of the image formed by your convex lens and concave lens. Now we will discuss the different parts of the both lenses. This is your convex lens, thick at the middle part and thin at your edge. Now, the center of the whole refracting part of a lens is called as your optical center. And already we have told it has two refracting surface. Two refracting surface means two center of curvatures. Two center of curvatures means this is one center of curvature, and for this surface, suppose this is your another C1 and C2. Now if you join C1 and C2, then this line or this axis is called as your principal axis. Means in this diagram XY is the principal axis which joins two center of curvature C1 and C2. Now next term is here, what do you mean by aperture? Aperture means the diameter of the lens, or you can say कि the whole refracting surface is called as the aperture of the lens, that is equal to diameter of the lens. So in case of your concave lens, same terms are used. Concave lens means edge part is your thick and middle part is your thin. So first mark the optical center. Optical center means the center of the whole transparent medium, or the center of the whole lens. That means suppose this is your O. O is the optical center. So a concave lens has also two refracting surface. This is your one refracting surface and C1 is the center of curvature. This is your another refracting surface. Suppose this is the center of curvature C2. Now if you join C1 and C2, then this axis is called as a principal axis. Means in this diagram XY is the principal axis, and aperture means ki the diameter of the whole lens or the diameter of the refracting surface is called the aperture of the lens.